Hello, and welcome back to the Richard Talaferro podcast. Don Hewitt, the legendary executive producer of 60 Minutes, once said the four most powerful words are, "Tell me a story." So, what story are you telling yourself? And how do you know that story to be true? We humans are storytellers. It doesn't matter if it's around a fire, at a bar, or over a Zoom meeting. Stories are how we connect to each other. And connection is the name of the game. We look for bonds that will bring us together, whether it's information about the latest work trends or exaggerating about the size of the fish caught last weekend. And in the telling of our stories, we connect to ourselves and our true way of being in the world. What is the story you're telling yourself about yourself and your career? And how can you uncover the truth of that story? It goes back to having courageous and curious conversations with yourself. The stories we tell ourselves can often be more impactful than our chats with trusted friends. Are we building false narratives about what we are currently doing in our work? Or are we convincing ourselves that we don't possess skills that we actually do have? Neuroscience offers an insights at how our stories, both positive and negative, can become reality. The principle neurons that fire together, wire together, suggests that repeated thoughts and behaviors create neural pathways in our brain. Basically, the more you tell yourself a story, the more you believe it, and the more likely you are to act in accordance with it. The career story you tell yourself is a powerful tool that can do one of two things: propel you forward or hold you back. A limiting narrative can create self doubt, hinder your job search, and prevent you from taking risks. An empowering story can boost your confidence, open doors to new opportunities, and drive you to your goals. It comes down to alignment. When your story matches your career aspirations, it becomes a roadmap for success. You gain clarity, focus, and motivation. By purposefully shaping your narrative, you can create a powerful tool for career advancement. Here are some questions to ask yourself. What kind of work do you want to do? What are your core strengths and values? And what impact do you want to make? And how can I help you answer those questions and tell your story better? Here are a few ways. We can identify limiting beliefs and uncover the hidden stories that are holding you back. We can build a compelling narrative and craft a story that aligns with your strengths and aspirations. We can develop a growth mindset to cultivate a belief in your ability to learn and grow. We can set achievable goals, creating a roadmap based on your new story. And we can build confidence to empower you to step into your full potential. Your story is a dynamic narrative that has shaped and reshaped your life and will continue to do so. By taking control of your story, you take control of your career and ultimately your life. Let's make the next chapter of your story the most powerful one yet. So here's my question for you. Are you telling yourself the right story? If you're searching for work that works for you, I invite you to go to richardtaliaferro.com and schedule a complimentary call with me, and let's talk about it. Thanks for listening, and talk to you next week.